Hello Alex, my name is Olivia Gracey, or Liv as my friends like to call me. I just thought I'd just give you a bit of a background of who I am, just a little bit about me. So I am a 22-year-old fashion communication and promotion graduate from Nottingham Trent University. I am currently working as cabin crew for British Airways for the Gatwick fleet, so I'm based down in Crawley at the moment. I would like to say that I'm a vivacious, energetic, and witty person. I enjoy attending various festivals and with my friends and meeting new people. I would like to say that I absolutely love travelling. I love going to different new places. I love getting myself in situations that I feel out of my depth, as I know that always seems to pay off. For example, me moving to university and moving down here for my new job. I've worked in Ibiza as a ticket seller for a boat party, which I did in the summer of 2017, which was the best summer of my life. It was amazing. I absolutely love fashion and clothes and attending events such as Berlin Fashion Week and Milan Fashion Week, which I attended in January, going to the Gucci men's show. I love going on going on holidays, with my friends and my family, and also creating new experiences is extremely important to me. So, for question one is choose one of Alpha Gamma's clients and explain one of our marketing strategies and how it was effective. So my company that I chose, the client that I chose was Vanquis. I felt that you had created a successful marketing campaign as you focused on the consumer habit. I like the indirect marketing campaign of targeting consumers in an area which they feel that they had the ability to spend high amounts. You took advantage of the consumers want to spend more money, and you gave the consumer the opportunity to be able to spend more by signing up to this credit card. This also echoes in your voice, which I remember I read on your blog, about how that face-to-face marketing approach is putting a face to the brand and is making the consumer feel that they are special. At a pop-up event where it's proven that they can have this face-to-face contact with the brand, as they don't feel that they're getting spoken to by a faceless voice at the end of the phone, which is the case with a lot of companies, credit card companies, where they obviously just want people to just sign up. So I felt like it was very personable, and it was very encouraging for a consumer to end up signing up to this brand because they feel that they can trust it. I feel that the target market behaviour towards consumerism and spending more money is what made this a successful campaign for me. So for the core values of Alpha Gamma and how would you fit into them? So the first one, for be exceptional. I am currently I work for Colour Plus Charter, which is a continence and ostomy supplier for customers with intimate healthcare needs. I have worked there on and off for about 2 years, working during my summer holidays whilst I was at university and in my Christmas holidays. So I've been really lucky that I've been able to return to that company, and basically I work on their shortfall team, which is in a prescription management department, making outbound calls. I was basically taught a process from the beginning, which was already set, and I could see as the time went on that it was quite inefficient for the business, and that their ideas for change forum came about where I had the opportunity to tell them what I thought about the process. I submitted my ideas and how to improve them, and subsequently my ideas were implemented. And I feel like wherever I work, that I apply the same mentality, that if this was my business, like, what would I do and how would I improve it? For lead by example, when I worked at Monsoon Accessorize until I was about 19, so I worked there on and off, and again was very lucky to be able to go back during my summer and Christmas periods to be able to work for them. I was promoted to a Max Ambassador of the Peterborough store. So it was iPad sales, which I was awarded because I exceeded sales targets outside of my job responsibilities. I was able to train new employees on these iPads and ensure that they followed the same processes which I worked on to ensure that we secured the position within our area. I learnt my craft, and I basically led my team by example through sales methods to achieve this quota. And I feel that the way that I did do this was through coaching sessions and shadowing on the floor and ensuring that they were following the same process that I was, which enabled me to have the success in gaining the role that I did achieve. For breaking my comfort zones, my current position, only 4 months ago, I began my career at British Airways. I was given the job about a year ago, and I was waiting for the position to come around because there wasn't any positions available at the airport at that time. But my dedication to wait for the job. It took about a year, the whole process. I moved myself and my life down here to Crawley. I had no family, no friends around me to begin with. I basically rooted my entire life for my career in travel, and as I feel that life really does begin outside of your comfort zone, and I feel that taking these sort of risks always does pay off, and you do end up reaping the rewards in the end. So for question number 3, why do you feel you'd be a good fit into Alpha Gamma's company culture? So from what I understand, the company's culture is fast, it's dynamic, and the requirement to progress is quick, and therefore the applicant should be able to be willing and open to change and to be able to adapt quickly whilst doing with the confidence and the panache to which I hope that I've demonstrated in the previous points above. I think that I'm a good ambassador for a brand, which is why I was so attracted for prestigious brands such as British Airways. I was the face of the company whilst I was on the flights. I'm able to bring a youthful view and perspective to my work, as demonstrated in my university projects, utilising the most up-to-date softwares and databases such as Business of Fashion and trend forecasting databases previously stated, such as WGSN, where I was able to look at trend reports. And I think that my love of consumer habits and profiles, matching the trend forecasting through their decisions, was what made me feel so enticed to go into marketing, really. So number 4, how would you take advantage of Alpha Gamma's philosophy of no seniority and 100% promotion from them? So I would say that I am ambitious, I want to succeed, and I understand that hard work is recognised. And for me, this is a great opportunity for both of us, really, and you'll be able to teach me new skills at the start of my career in this industry. I really want to learn every aspect of this role and from the beginning continually develop. I think it's exciting and refreshing to be able to find a company that believes in its employees and giving everyone the exact same equal opportunity. And for me, at the beginning of my career, working for a company who gives me this opportunity to venture into this industry with very little experience, and yet the ability to progress and succeed is what is so attractive for me to be able to join Alpha Gamma, really. So question number 5, how could you see Alpha Gamma help you achieve your career goals? So my career goals is eventually to go into a management role, and I feel this was in the future, I plan to go into that sort of role. And I feel that with Alpha Gamma's encouragement to achieve promotion at such an early stage in my career, I'll be able to achieve this goal sooner than I planned. And for me, I don't know why I would not be attracted to that. It's amazing to think that if I could end up being in that position within a couple of years, it's exciting to me to think that with your help that I would be able to progress and achieve even more, maybe in 10 years' time. So working for a company like yourselves would be the perfect opportunity to be able to flourish and begin my career and really give me that step into the industry and just enjoy what I love, really. So yeah, but thank you very much for this opportunity. I really appreciate it. I do understand that there's been a lot of candidates that have come forward. I do hope that what I've presented to you has impressed you, and I really do hope you give me the opportunity to be able to excel and prove myself to you. If you have any other questions, then just get in contact with me. I'm more than happy to help, and I hope to hear from you soon and look forward to speaking to you. Thank you.